back up on top of the structure we just came out of. So this is looking back down at, you see where it's caved in. There's the very first structure we came in right there that had the fire ring in it. Again, just a scan around this area, this part of the Sego Canyon. It's a neat area. I mean, no question about it. I wish I knew more about it. It's my bad. But it is what it is. All right, so moving on from there, I'm going to hit now what would be the north, excuse me, the north end of this quote-unquote ghost town. And you can see some more, over here you can see some more buildings, structures that have seen better days. Again, I have no idea what the history of these over here are. Hopefully the internet can help me out on that. So as we come up here and take a look around, looks like what used to be a chimney or something right there. Okay, this is pretty cool over here. Take a look at this. This is weird because this right here looks like a roofing, looks like roof of some sort. So I don't know how old this this particular structure was. But anyway, here it is. Like I said, it's kind of weird how, or interesting, I should say, how some of the ruins that we've been to are dated back to 900 and 1200 AD, and they're still standing. And then we have stuff like this here that is way more modern. That, well, there you go. But anyway, this is cool. Just sitting out here. And actually, given what it is, some of that graffiti on there is actually it's actually pretty neat. I do see the word caffeine. It speaks to my heart. Looks like Homer Simpson or a ghost. Yeah, it's a ghost. Ghost town. Got it. Yeah, looking inside. Swinging around to the front. Man, talk about modern day right there. Let us scan that and see what's going on. Qualo saw beautiful petroglyphs, November 21, VLF AGN. Alrighty. Here's a recent one, balloon body 2023. I mean, some of this graffiti is very, no matter what people think of it, it's very well done. So, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that I thought it was interesting to take a look at. And again, right there, ADE secret stash. All right, knock yourself out if you want to get a picture of that code. There you go. Southwest Soul. Anyway, I don't want to pay homage to this junk car with a bunch of graffiti on it. It is cool, but let's get back to what we came up here for. So yeah, this structure here does not fit with the rock stucco type structure of the other two that we came through. So I'm here to tell you, my belief is that this is, I'm not gonna say. Anyway, it is what it is. Here you go. So the foundation is rock. And like I said, hopefully the internet can help me out as far as let me know exactly what the hell it is I'm looking at. Which I can obviously tell it's a knockdown house or building of some sort, but what exactly it was, if it was a miner's cabin or if it actually served a different purpose than that. Anyway, it is now a part of Sego Ghost Town, whatever it was. And here's another fire ring. This is the third primitive site that I've seen up here. So like I said, they do allow wild camping, which is right up my alley. That's what I do. It looks like it might have been like an old refrigerator or something here, just sitting out here. Again, been tagged with graffiti. And I don't have any idea if there's anything over here or not. Just walk down to the wash here and see what's up. Yeah, that could very well be it. So for the old Sego Ghost Town, so we, other than a couple of, one fairly decent structure that's still standing, one that has partially standing but caved in on the end, and then the wooden structure over here that is completely down. A couple of metal items that are laying around. The car, this old, I guess it appears to be an old refrigerator or something, cooler. I don't see anything else out here. So I am going to just do a quick glance around here real quick at areas that we haven't been to yet before we call that. Again, more metal debris in there. Speaking of caffeine, I know that there's a 7-Eleven right off Interstate 70. I don't know about I don't know if it's we or just me, but I know at least I will be going to another ghost town that's a little bit further east of here called Cisco. If I have internet connection, I will find out more about that one before I go bumming around inside. Okay, just seeing if there's anything down here. But anyway, as I was saying, there is a 7-Eleven that's on the way there. And for whatever reason, I've really gotten to like their freaking coffee. I don't know what it is. I don't mind gas station coffee. I way prefer that more than like Starbucks or any other big chains that are out there. But stuff like Wawa, even the racetrack coffee, 7-Eleven, I'll go out of my way to get that stuff. First of all, this stuff is dirt cheap. Second of all, this is coming back up on that first building that we went into. And you can see the sun coming up here on the east, over the top of that eastern ridge, right there. Getting back to my coffee though, seeing that word caffeine and tagged to that old car. Although I've had a couple of cups of coffee already this morning, that is not going to cut it. So I'll be stopping at 7-Eleven to get a coffee, dump out my garbage that I accumulated throughout the night, and refuel if necessary. So especially out in parts like this here where gas stations are few and far between, man alive, you gotta take advantage of them when you cross them. Especially for some of the stuff that we're gonna be doing here as we get closer to Moab. Looking up Sego Canyon. This would be heading, I guess you can call it north, up the canyon. That is not the way that we're gonna be going. To my understanding, that ends a couple miles up the road. And this is the Sego Canyon Trail that leads back to where I'm camped at, which is right at the bottom here by the wash. This is a cool little ghost town. If you're in the area, I would definitely suggest stopping by. Chances are you're not going to meet anybody else out here, at least anybody else that's living. You're not going to see them out here. There is what they call a Sego Canyon rock art. It's an official site that's about 3 miles down the road towards the exit. I'll stop by there and see what that's all about. If it's anything exciting, I'll definitely fire up the camera again. But nonetheless, I apologize for not having a better history on this place here. I'll put a description of what this is in the write-up for the video, so that you'll have a better idea also as far as what exactly you're looking at and experiencing. So, all right, I'm just going to walk back to my camp right now, finish getting things in order there, and then I'll be heading out. And I tell you, it is freaking peaceful out here. All right, if there's anything that comes of this Cisco ghost town, which is where I'm heading off to next, I'll make sure to take the camera back out. If not, then we'll chalk it up as a big nothing and head on to, I'll do Cisco. Right now my intention is to do Cisco ghost town this afternoon or this morning, and then move on to closer to Moab and do like Fisher Towers, which is not a ruin, it is not a ghost town, it is basically just a fantastic rock structure. So that's my intention for today, and I intend on taking everyone along. Out.